Look at this. Blue sky. Sun. I'm actually heading eastward on Highway 299. I decided to get off the 101 and head east to Weaverville, where I will stop for a bite to eat, and then I can head west again on the amazing Highway 36. And this road has a few tar snakes in a few places, but I had my first taste of how Californians react to motorcycles. An SUV basically just sort of moved over on a single lane with a double yellow line, and he moved over to let me pass through that single lane about a couple minutes back, and that was awesome. I gave him a wave, but you'd probably see the Canadian flag on my bike and think, oh yeah, this guy's not used to riding a motorcycle in California, and yeah, I'm not. I think motorcyclists here have it good with being able to lane split and people being aware of motorcycles, and we just need that same kind of awareness up in BC where I live. So it is a beautiful road so far. Absolutely wonderful. If it continues like this all the way to Weaverville, I am just gonna be so happy. I'm basically just in 6th gear the whole way. We went through a construction zone a little bit back there, and I just moved the bike all the way to the front of the automated traffic light thing that they have installed at construction zones. And when it turned green, I was the first one off, and I now have this whole freaking road to myself. I'm so happy right now. This is what it's all about. This is what I would spend money on. Gas to ride roads like this. I don't mind sleeping in cheap motels and eating cheap food. Oh, good cheap food, but give me roads like this every day, I'm a happy man. Oh, what's this one? Oh, this looks like a fun little thing coming up here. You guys ready for this? I've never done this before. What the fuck? What's that? Holy cow. And I'm up here now. Look at it. 2 days. First day in the sweltering Seattle heat, followed by just clouds and fog, and then through Oregon. Oregon, you guys are great. Love you. But California, you are making me so happy right now. Just leaving the town of Weaverville after having a burger and fries for lunch. I'm gonna try and hit number 3 and then take the 36 back, but you can see my thermometer here says 37 degrees Celsius. It was 38 earlier, and actually on the way in it said 39. So yeah, pretty freaking hot. Even the locals here said it's really hot today. We hope that as we head back towards the coast, that it's gonna cool down and better. Craziness. Oh, the air is hot, blowing in my face. My God, it's hot. I'm gonna take my jacket off though. I'm gonna unzip it. And I stopped here for directions because wasn't sure where Highway 3 would be, but told me to go right at the bridge. So Yeah, I'm gonna keep my gear on, although I'm gonna have my jacket unzipped. I know there's a really strong temptation to ride without my jacket and stuff, but being stupid hot is probably better than falling and having no skin and broken bones and stuff. So I will endure the coast. The coolness of the coast awaits me. So, oh, duh. That's what we were looking for. Hay fork number 3. He says it's a funky ride. So I better take it easy. In this weather, all the tar snakes, if there are some, will be pretty slick. Look at that road, eh? That's what I like to see. Alright, we'll keep the speed down for this little leg here. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think I'm making pretty good time. This is one twisty road. Gotta relax. Try to relax. Can't see around the bloody corners. Where you're going, look where you're going, look where you're going. And avoid the temptation to look on the side of the road. You just have to keep staring at where you want to go. Try to look as far ahead to the turn as possible. Don't look down at your speedo. Just try to focus. Try to slowly accelerate out of the turn. Like it climbs. Look up. You can wave. I'm not gonna take my hands off the handlebar. I think that's good for now. Hey, so this is the junction between Highway 3, where I came from, and that's Highway 36. That one's going east, that one's going west to the coast. I'm going to head west back to the coast
to cooler temperatures. But this is the famous Highway 36, which is supposedly a really good epic motorbike ride. So we'll see just how epic it is. Well, the good news is it's cooler. Like it's the dinkiest horn in the world. Even a Versi stock horn was better. I can't speak. Blah blah blah. Keeping my head a bit level with the road surface, but the lean of the bike is actually a lot more extreme. If I keep my head level with the bike, let's try that for a bit, shall we? It's kind of weird tilting my head to be the same angle as the bike. I don't feel like I have as much control. I don't feel comfortable with it. So let's not try that experiment. I think it's just an accident waiting to happen. So I keep my head up. You guys should get a good view on the road and the scenery, which I'm not looking at. I'll enjoy the scenery when I watch the video back. I have a bad habit of letting my bike and my head go over the yellow line, which is not good because it means that you're putting that part of yourself in the path of oncoming traffic. Rocks on the ground there. These all look like third gear sweepers to me. It'd be interesting to see how we get past these guys. Or not, I don't know what it's like in California when it
case like this. Well, it took about 5 minutes or so for them to let me go past. But in the end, they all pulled over. Don't forget to accelerate slowly and gently out of the turn. It'll help to know where the apex of the turn is. So we're going downhill now a little bit, so there's a bit of fourth gear here. Brake, downshift. I really have to get those front discs looked at. They definitely warped. A lot of vibration under heavy braking. And the road conditions could be a little better, but it's not anything I'm familiar with in Canada. A bit too herky-jerky with my throttle. "56 miles to Fortuna." I really wish I could see around the bends and not have like blind corners the whole way. Yeah, that one goes all the way around there. I think we brake here. There's a double apex. Brake a little. Should I try and set up the suspension a little harder? Right now it feels a bit soft, but I'm in the touring mode with one rider and luggage. Let's try it. Let's go to 2 people. That should make it firmer. Yeah, I can feel a little difference now. It's not so marshmallowy on the bumps. I'm just gonna let the video play out until either the road ends or the battery gives out or I run out of space on the card. Mad River already.
still one more guy in front of me, which is fine. He seems to be going pretty quick. Last 10 miles or so actually was construction. They were repaving. As you can see, this part has been repaved, and there are actually no road markings at all. This is actually kind of similar to some of the smaller mountain roads we have back in town. Of course, the road surface is superior. And obviously the expectation is that there'll be lots of big oncoming traffic, not just so I just have to be careful, because if they lose control, I'm toast. It's really narrow, and we've got a drop off here on the right hand side, and we have sort of a rock face on the left side. And of course, once again, this is the very first time that I've ever gone on this road, so my adrenaline's going a little bit. I'm looking as far ahead as I can. I have no idea where this one goes to. Slow down, second. I would assume that in the future they will put signposts up. Alright. A little bit of lane marking. Oh, and it's disappeared again. Oh, poo on a stick. Please guys, let me go. Or we're gonna have to follow this stupid trailer, camper van, RV thing. That was nice, they pulled up pretty quick. Holy cow, these are tight turns. I think it's second and third gear the whole way here. I wonder how much wildlife is on this road. Jeebers. Whee. How many miles of this? Yeah, we're back out into the open again. Tempting fifth gear. I have to say that overall the road has been pretty epic. It has had a lot of different variations, some very, very technical areas. Definitely has my adrenaline going a little bit. I mean, don't forget, I'm still pretty amateur.
I consider myself still a bit of a beginner rider until I can take some track days and really, you know, learn some proper racing skills and stuff like that. All my experience has been pretty much on the street, which only does so much for you, really, I think. Oh, another thing too, the temperature has dropped more than 10 degrees. It's 23 degrees Celsius now. It's actually really nice and comfy. My jacket is actually still pretty open. I should probably zip it up a little bit more. There we go. I put my screen back up, mainly to stop all the bugs flying into my helmet and my face. Because when I had it lower down there, thinking that I might be able to cool my face, all I got was a blast of hot air, which was extremely uncomfortable. Got some big sweepers here, slightly faster roads. Still can't see around the bloody corners. We're getting there. Got by that camper van and we're instantly back into the twisty bits. Kudos to Californian drivers who, for the most part, in my experience so far, have been really courteous with motorcyclists, assuming of course that, you know, you're not being an ass. The first time we've seen a 10. Oh, I see why. Good grief. Oh, my ears just popped. Funny, I've passed so many signs that say rough road, but I've actually not come across a single road that's rough. Oh, what is this? That can be good. Looks like he went off the road and right up into the embankment on the left side there. Coming down too quickly probably, which means I should probably slow down. Oh yeah. I'm gonna wear the toe of my boot out. I did not come to California planning to buy new boots. I hope the battery and the memory card will last for the duration of this ride. I really hope so. But just in case it doesn't and I run out of battery and or disk memory space on my card, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching this video and making it this far. Hope you've enjoyed the POV riding experience with me. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you guys soon. I seem to be going through a redwood forest now. Yeah, Grizzly Creek. Redwood State Park. Temperature continues to drop. It's below 20 now. I know I'm getting close to the coast. That's pretty nice, eh? Oh, look at the sky. Where's all the blue gone? The clouds are back. That Grizzly Creek? Maybe it is. The road's a little bit like a roller coaster here.